95.
Thank you. You too. Thick cut bacon, no nitrates. Thanks. I will. Can't stay on this. All right. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
I don't need a receipt.
All right, then you are a free man.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
There you go. Thirsty.
I have straws right here.
Yeah, right. Just need one.
$4. Thank you.
Thank you. Here's one of my favorite trailheads, and this is the most people I've ever seen here. Looks like we might be parking right here. Hey guys, made it to the trailhead where we're going to be kayaking for a bit. Then we're going to come back here and cook up a surf and turf dinner. I was kind of hoping there'd be less vehicles at the spot, but the only times I've been here is early spring and mid-fall to late fall, and there was at the time maybe 1 or 2 cars in this parking lot. Now there's at least 15 to 20 cars, and I think I got pretty much one of the last spots that there's no big puddle in, and I just wanted to make sure that I'm not blocking anybody, which I'm not. I'm back as far as I can. And let's get the kayak off, and those people just came back from a ride, and it looks like they'll be leaving. So hopefully by tonight, at least half these cars will be gone. There are camp spots in this area, so that's probably where some of these people are. Or they're out for a nice hike. Oh, frog, did you see that? There he is. Right there. 2 more guys not as scared. They are definitely not scared. Wow. There's like 3 frogs. 1, 2, 3. And that guy over there. Waterfalls just around the corner. Let's go check them out. Whew. I'm gonna move my vehicle over there so I don't have to worry about stepping in this puddle, my shoes on and all that. Well, it's about 10 after 6, time to do some surf and turf. Move the vehicle once again. So a bunch of cars are gone. There are more spaces here. I've seen a few people come in from this. There's a trailhead right here, and they came out with their backpacks, jumped in the car, and got out of here. But there are definitely vehicles like this one with tie-down straps just hanging off the back. We've got roof racks, another kayak, more roof racks. So those are probably all people that came in with canoes or kayaks that want to probably camp somewhere out that way. But again, I only saw one set of campers. So there are a lot of spots out there, not a whole lot of campers. So I'm hoping that more of these people are hiking, and that way I don't have to worry about people kind of creeping around here at nighttime. I'm the only one who wants to be creeping around here at nighttime. I think I got everything I need. I got my steak, I got my shrimp, got my seasonings, I got my lighter, I got my bacon. Definitely gotta do all this bacon. I got a garlic that I'll cut up. Got grass-fed butter, oil, rosemary. Happy camper. Bacon. This will keep it warm for a very long time. Start with a little oil. Oil's nice and hot. I've got some chuck steak. Oh my goodness, look how fatty that is. Oh, it smells so good. I hope they both fit in this pan. I don't think they are. We'll make them fit. Just the way it's going to be. I sear it 2 minutes on each side. Flip them over 2 more minutes. Then we'll add some rosemary, butter, bake, boom. And we still got the garlic. Oh yeah. Does that look good? Oh boy. It's gonna cover that with some tin foil and then we'll do our shrimp. More butter. Shrimp. As soon as those shrimp hit the butter, whoa, the smells, the wonderful smells. Ooh, almost lost a shrimp. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. Definitely need a couple strips of bacon. The rest are for like snacks, some breakfast maybe. There we go. 3. Oh boy, who's hungry? Here we go. I gotta do one of these shrimp first. Fantastic. I've got that napkin. I've got this one. We're gonna try to eat a little bit nicer way. There we go. Let's try one of these bacons. First time trying their bacon. The butcher there said he really enjoys his bacon. Although it's very expensive. $5 for a half pound. That's Canadian. So let me know. Would you buy that? Even though you know it's better for you. No nitrates. Oh, look at that. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Oh, don't trip. I did it right. Let's go in for that extreme close-up. Oh, look at that. Is that tender? Is that juicy? It is definitely checking both boxes. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. That is super yummy. Probably won't be able to eat both steaks tonight. This is the first time I'm trying chuck steak. So apparently it's as good as ribeye, but it's cheaper. So if you're looking to eat more beef in your diet, then check out chuck steak, not chuck roast. Although the guy at the store just said, oh, they just get people just buy the roast and cut it into steaks. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but it is very, very good. Glad we tried it. But my wife went to pick that up and she bought the chuck roast, and the guy literally just cut it in half, and they were like that thick of pieces. And so I took those 2 pieces, cut it into even further, and I got a couple dinners out of it. I'm gonna pull one of these shrimps apart, take the tail off, cut off another big, chunky, juicy piece of beef, put some shrimp on the Barbie. Oh, look at that. Shrimp and chuck steak. Next up. Ow! That thing hurts. This time I'm going to cut a piece of steak, get a piece of bacon, get a piece of shrimp. Look at that juice is pouring off that, guys. It is just drip, drip, drip of goodness. That is fantastic. Please give it a shot. The one thing I kind of screwed up was I should have seasoned the beef before I started cooking it. I did it while I was cooking it, so that was one of my big mistakes. Although, I don't think you'd be able to tell the difference. I can taste the salt, I can taste the pepper, I can taste the yumminess of that beef. Gotta do it with fresh rosemary. I'm going to save this whole other thing for tomorrow, and I'll have an extra dinner. I rarely cook shrimp. I love shrimp rings. I love when other people cook shrimp for me, but I rarely cook shrimp. I think I'm going to start cooking it more often. So I just bought like a bag of frozen shrimp, as large as I wanted. And it's so yummy. After a very nice, peaceful kayak ride, this definitely is hitting the spot. I'm going to finish up the rest of this steak, and then I'm going to wrap this one up with some of the shrimp. Luckily, I brought lots of tin foil. I'll put that in, maybe throw it into another plastic bag, and then we'll get the van ready for nappy time. Because I'm definitely going to sleep tonight. One last extreme close-up, guys. I just really want you to leave this video very, very hungry. Oh, just making me hungry just looking at it. It's all over my face. All put away. Got my coffee all set up for the morning, and I'm gonna lie down for a little bit, relax, and then we'll go for a little bit of a walk, and then we'll hit the hay. Don't get very good reception in this area, but I managed to send a picture of my food to my wife and to my buddy Paul, who's a chef, and he said juicy, and it was this picture. Just a close-up of the steak and shrimp. Without the bacon. I think it looked better without the bacon. I agree. But this is what I wanted to eat tonight. So there. So although my windows are tinted, you can kind of see through it if you're looking to see if you can see through it. But most of the time, I'm like sitting in here and I'm looking at somebody who's like sitting or getting out of their car, or they're parking or whatever. They get up, they look at the car, and they look at the reflection of the tinted windows. So it usually seems to work. Every once in a while, you'll see somebody kind of look, and they'll look again, and they'll be like, "Is there somebody sitting in a bed in the back of their van?" That's the kind of look I get once in a while, but most of the time. But as soon as you block any side of these windows, you really can't see through, of course. Another one of my issues I'm going to have to deal with tonight is the fact that I forgot my fan. We took it out of here and put it in the Sprinter for when we went camping for our 29th wedding anniversary. So I'm going to probably try to keep the windows open a little bit more without hopefully mosquitoes coming in. And so like right now, it is 24 degrees Celsius in here. So once again, it's going to be a hot one in the Old Town tonight. Just remember to have a Sapporo. I'm going to go down to the landing and enjoy it down there. Oh yeah. So guys, you can't see through it unless I come to here and look diagonally through. You might be able to see through that other back window. Like if I was sitting, yeah, it's too hard. You can't see. Yeah, there you go. So you can see through to the passenger seat. When you just get out of your car and you kind of glance at the car, you can't see in. Even if I was sitting right there, you can kind of see my seatbelt right there, but it's good stealth. Good stealth. Oh no, the people that just left left their shoes. Wait till they get home. Looks like some people have fires right here. Use this spot as their campsite. Wanted to try this thing out. I used to think this could hook up to my green bins, but apparently it has to be this kind of a situation. So the thing's called a thermosol. I learned this from camping with Steve. I'm like, what is that device he is putting on that cylinder? This is what it looks like. You put one of the pads in the top and it's supposed to make the mosquitoes not like it in this area. Make sure you wash your hands after using this thing, or just try not to touch it. So I guess the little piece of metal underneath heats up, which makes this pad secrete a smoke or just a smell that the mosquitoes don't like. So you're supposed to turn that to there. I believe this is the start. You're supposed to look in there. You can see it, you can hear it. So you put that there, and that's supposed to ward off mosquitoes in your area. If I was going to cook my dinner later, I would definitely use that for a bit. I don't know how long this tin will last. Anybody who's used these, please let me know. I know a few people out there say that these things don't work, but I don't know, we'll give it a shot. Let me know if you like it. This is definitely, again, not a sponsored video. Sorry, I have to keep saying that in every video, but it isn't. I'm just trying out what other people try, see if it works. One thing I remember about this spot is when it becomes nighttime, it is pitch black in this area. So as soon as it gets dark, I don't leave this vehicle. There are black bears in the area. There's a sign over there saying, be careful, be aware of the bear. And so as soon as it gets dark, I'm not going to be leaving this vehicle. And so I'm just going to sit back, watch some videos, listen to some music, then hit the hay. See you in the morning. Good morning. It's 7 o'clock. Had a great sleep last night. Very quiet here. The highway's somewhat close to here, but as soon as it probably hit around 11 o'clock, the traffic kind of subsides, so you don't hear any traffic at nighttime. But nobody came back to their car that I heard, and definitely by the time it got nighttime. But I went to bed really early because there's no reception here on my phone. So I couldn't watch any videos, couldn't communicate with anybody, couldn't look at social media, nothing. So just went to bed early. So I'm up early. I probably actually woke up at like, I don't know, 5:30, 6 o'clock because I had my 8 hours of sleep easy. And so my body was like, okay, let's get up. the same cars. Yep, just people still camping. Morning. It's pretty strong coffee. Should probably only put one package in. I just figured that much water, it's going to need 2 packs. Forgot to mention I was warm going to bed. The van was warm enough that I didn't need covers until probably around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I needed to pull those covers definitely up because it's quite cool right now. So it's only 18 degrees Celsius. So yep. Had a good night. Had a good paddle yesterday. Snap. Had a good steak. Surf and turf dinner. Hope you guys enjoyed that. But now it's time to grab our Bucky's coffee. Bucky's coffee. And head home. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you want to see more of these adventures. We'll do either cycling, mountain biking, road cycling, more kayaking, hiking, and then we'll cook something up if you guys have any requests as to what you'd like to see me cook. Hopefully it involves some type of beef. I would like steaks, eggs, pork chops, bacon, chicken thighs, anything to do with chicken too. That would be fantastic. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching my videos, every single one of you guys, for commenting, liking, sharing. You guys are awesome. I'd also like to thank my channel members for all their monthly support and my supporters over on Patreon. You guys rock. So we'll see you guys in the next video.